Hey there, my name's Halfie, and welcome to my Awakening Berserker PVE guide. For a long time, Awakening has been lackluster, and with the recent buffs, I believe that we've shot ourselves from B plus to S plus in terms of grinding. Some background, I've been grinding on Awakening now for 3.5, maybe 4 years, and I can wholeheartedly say that we are in the best state the class has ever been. Now that we got that out of the way, I'll meet you all over at the skill instructor. We'll get some add-ons, and we'll go through some skills that you might want to lock. Alright, now that we are at the skill instructor, let's go through some skills that you're going to want to lock and put on hotbar. First things first, we're going to do Flow Earth Dividing, lock it, put it on your hotbar. We're not going to be using it after Devastation as a last hit. Instead, we're going to be using it as a starter and add-on applier. Flamebuster, you also want to have this locked just so that you can do a blasting cancel. Blasting canceling is whenever you lock Flamebuster, you put blasting on hotbar. I have it on 1. And you just do a shake off, so in any direction, and you just spam the key. It uses WP. It's not recommended to get around from pack to pack, but it can be useful. Alright. After that, in the main tab, you're going to want to get all this. I mean, we don't use any of this really. It's more for whenever we get to skill enhancements. I will say I have Lava Piercer locked. I have this on hotbar as well, and I just use it so that I'm in like Awakening. I press 2, and I can get moving, right? Pack to pack, whatever. Let's do some skill enhancements real quick. You're going to take Feral Stampede and Frenzied Winds. We are going to be using them for damage in the end of the combo. These are more for really tanky mobs that you don't have, like that you don't kill with the full combo, right? So you can keep that in the back of your mind. You don't really have to use it. A lot of people like Feral Rage. I don't like this skill in Awakening. I don't like it in Succession, although I don't play Succession myself. You get more damage from Feral Stampede and Frenzied Winds. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go to skill add-ons. I'm just going to leave this on the screen, and I'll do some quick explanations. So, Blasting, Ground Lifting, Devastation, those are our pre-buff skills, right? We're always going to do them at the beginning of the combo. Same for Flame Pummel now. Those are all pre-buff. Seismic is the first skill we do after we've pre-buffed and used Ancient Wave. And that just applies DP down and all evasion down for maybe mobs that are, that you need accuracy for. That'll help. But for the main thing, we do it for the DP down. And of course, Seismic itself has a minus 20 DP, so you're getting 35 DP down for mobs with this add-on. Slugfest is a finisher. We just have back attack and crit hit damage so that we have it up at all times, because the idea is you want crit all the time, and you want to be back attacking as much as possible. Alright, now that we got the add-ons out of the way, you'll notice I have the key guide up, and I'm going to do the combo at full speed, and then I'm going to break it down piece by piece. So. Alright, and that is the whole combo. That is infinitely loopable, except for the Frenzied Winds. So, Frenzied Winds, again, you do Shift X to do that, and then you press LMB after to do Frenzied Winds. That will not always be up, but don't worry. Shift X, Feral Stampede, all by itself, does a decent chunk of damage. So now, let's break that down into bits and pieces. So, Blasting Spam. Blasting Spam is SLMB and a space. SLMB space. That gets your 4 add-ons up plus melee AP. So Blasting has an innate plus 16 melee AP when the school is, not on cooldown. right? So we are going to open with that to get melee AP instantly. Then we go into ground lifting. Ground lifting has a 20% attack speed plus another 7% that we have on our skill add-ons. You're at 27% increased attack speed with melee AP, and it is spammable. A lot of the time, whenever I'm grinding at higher end, I do blasting cancel as a starter. I just do it over and over again, like Gyfin, for instance. At Gyfin, whenever mobs are waking up, I'm doing blasting canceling, just over and over and over again. It does a decent chunk of damage, keeps your add-ons up, and then you're good to go into comboing whenever they are fully awake and damageable to the maximum extent. All right, blasting, ground lift. I do it twice, and then I go straight into Q. This applies a bleed, gives us DP up. So, blasting, ground lifting, Q. Then what? We do earth dividing off hotbar. So for me, it's 3. Blasting, ground lift, Q, 3, and then I press space again. Then we go into ancient wave. Ancient wave, split shot. Seismic, split shot. Scatter shot, split shot. And then we're going to finish off with a slugfest. Now, whenever you do slugfest, you can press Q at the last hit, and it will do the last hit of the new skill. Off cooldown, again. So, boom, last hit comes, press Q, and then we're going Shift R&B and one more split shot. You'll notice it did the last hit at Titan Blow instead of the full animation or the 2-hit animation of Titan Blow. That is the goal. Boom. That is the first half of the combo. Most places you're going to be grinding, stuff will be dead by this point if you have the appropriate AP. If not, and you need to extend, then we go into the second variation of the combo, right? So, slugfest, new skill, shift R&B, split shot, and then we go straight into devastation, SR&B. Now we're going to do a space again before the end of the skill to get our add-on for attack speed back up. We're going to do blasting and ground lifting one more time. And then we're going to go straight from that into seismic, split shot, scatter shot, split shot, slugfest, new skill, shift R&B, split shot, and then we're going to end with Shift X, Feral Stampede, and Frenzied Winds. And that is the entirety of the combo. From what I can tell, this is about as min-max as it can get, especially with the new skill. It's viable, and it works for me. So, I'm going to put up some footage now of me grinding in different areas using this exact same combo, and y'all can be the judge. I hope you enjoyed the guide. Enjoy. All right, well, there you have it. Uh, like I said, I've been on the combo for a little less than 24 hours, so I fumbled it a few times whenever I was grinding in each spot, but you can still see the effectiveness of it. And again, I think that it's about as good as it's going to get in terms of like infinite combo usage and whatnot. But if y'all find better add-ons or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Just let's get better together, you know. Happy grinding. Good luck. Let's get this bread.